Today I'm sailing up the Solent on the SS Shieldhall, one of the largest still working steamships in Northern Europe.
Commissioned in 1955, the SS Shieldhall was built in the Clyde shipyards. Built with classic 1920s lines and two triple expansion steam engines, her role was anything but glamorous. Operated by the Glasgow Corporation, she was a sludge ship that took waste sewage sludge down the Clyde and dumped it in deep water out at sea. Her and her sister ships were nicknamed the Clyde Banana Boats, as the livery resembled that of a well-known banana shipping company. In 1977, she was sold to the Southern Water Authority, where she performed the same sludge duties for the Solent up until 1985, having been deemed too expensive to run and put up for scrap for £20,000. The Soul Packet Steam Limited charity saved her, and now finally in her retirement she gets the attention she deserves. She really is a very fine ship. The two triple expansion steam engines are similar to what was on the Titanic, but in miniature. The triple expansion engine uses its steam 3 times. First it goes into the small high pressure cylinder, then exhausts into the bigger intermediate cylinder, and then to the large cylinder, by which time the cylinder is actually running on a vacuum. But the beauty is, the different sized cylinders at different pressures, they all produce the same horsepower, and all from that one blast of steam. And there is no gearbox, the pistons are all connected directly to the propeller shafts.
We've got 2 boilers, each of them carrying between sort of 20-25 tons of water, treated water, it's sort of softened and what have you. 3 burners in each, which we can put 1 burner in, 1 burner out if we need them, rate of steam. Yonks ago, when it was actually first built, there was a potential that it could have been coal-fired. The coal would have come down these chutes here, and the ash would have gone back up the same. Basically, they decided to change it to go on to heavy oil, and that all has to go through this heating system that would warm the oil up, which would be really thick like treacle, yeah. And then as it got warmer, it started to flow a bit more easy. Then it would be pumped through. These are our 2 pumps, inboard and outboard pumps. We choose one to work, one to sort of have an easier day. And what it does, it pumps it up through the system, through that line there over the top, underneath the front end. Yeah. And it comes down through these lines here, and we've got a series of valves which we can isolate to turn each burner on or each burner off. We then purge the air, any diesel fumes are in, because we're actually now running on diesel rather than heavy oil. Because the powers that be said that the other stuff was too sulphurous, so we've had to get rid of that. We're now burning diesel, which is a little bit cleaner.
Red diesel?
Yeah, very well, ours isn't actually red, but I think it's rebated the same as it would be. Yeah, I think it's just, we buy it like that. But it's the same sort of quality. On the through burners, we've got different size burners. The centre one's running on a 15, the two outer ones are running on 14. It's just the size of the nozzle that, where it's pressurised, it's running at about 150 psi at the moment. That just sprays it very fine, set light to it, and heats it up, and then gradually just boils the water, turns it to steam, and we make it, they waste it in there.
Okay, well I'm sorry, but we've got to put some more burners on.
Sometimes it's not a nice sign, and there's not one answer.
One thing I cannot get over with this ship, how smooth it is. They should make everything out of steam. It is so smooth. I've never been on such a smooth ship. My God, it's just like a billiard table. Brilliant. Bring that steam, please.
I highly recommend a trip on the Shieldhall. The crew are a fantastic group of volunteers and truly love this ship, and now I do too. It runs smooth and stable. That's the power of steam, and it's a sight to behold in the engine room. This sailing was on the 4th of July, American Independence Day, so I leave you with the brilliant Soulcatchers who were on board that day.
But you better go home to me. I forgot some good old love, got me some more snow. When I get it brought home to you, you got me coming back for more. Some things that come by, that ain't nothing but try so. Feel everything, let me light your candle, cause mama, you sure hard ahead, and now you get around. Actions speak louder than words. I'm a woman of great experience. Look, you got another man, Lord, for better than me. Take my hand, don't be afraid. Several words to say about the times when I love for free. There's your hand to do. What's come along in time by the dozen? That ain't nothing but try to say. Feel your thing, let me light your candle, cause more you shot a hand and now you got around. Your candle goes more, you sure hard ahead and now you get around. me like your kangaroo, 'cause mama is so hard to handle, now you better ride.